In that last problem, we were given this integral, and we're going to actually go ahead and anti-differentiate this and find the volume. So we're going to go v is equal to the integral. We need to expand this all out. So we're going to expand out this integral, and we're going to end up with x to the power 4. Okay, and I'm just going to skip the step of each individual step, but basically we're going to get x to the power 4 minus 16 x cubed plus 90 x squared minus 208 x plus 169. Okay, and we're going to subtract, make sure I keep my balance here, from 3 to 5, and then we're going to subtract the expansion of the other bracket. So we're going to have x to the power 4. I'm just going to x to the power 4 minus 16 x cubed plus 98 x squared minus 272 x, running out of space, so I'm just going to move that, plus 289, and we're going to multiply that all by dx. Okay, so we have some like terms here, so we're just going to combine our like terms. So v is equal to pi, the integral from 3 to 5, and these terms are going to cancel, these terms are going to cancel. We're going to end up with negative 8x squared, and then this is going to be minus a negative, so plus 64x, and then that's going to be minus 20, and then we're going to multiply that all by dx. So at this point, we simplified this all, and now it's going to be easy to anti-differentiate. Now, be careful. Do not anti-differentiate this using a power 2 and using some kind of substitution or some strategy like that. We need to expand these out. Okay, when the inside function is a quadratic, or if it's not a linear function, okay, or horizontal compression or shift, we have to expand these out. Okay, so now I have all this. I'm going to anti-differentiate this. I'm going to end up with pi times negative 8 over x cubed over 3 plus 64x squared over 2. So I'm going to end up with 32x squared minus 20x. Okay, and then I can plug in my bounds from 3 to 5. So working this out, pi, I'm going to have negative 8 times 5 cubed. Well, 5 cubed is going to be 125. 125 times negative 8 is going to be 200. So I'm going to end up with negative 200 over 3 plus 32 times 5 squared. Okay, so that becomes 25 times 32. That works out to be 800 minus 5 times 20, which is 100. And then I'm going to subtract. I substitute 3 in here. I end up with negative 27 times 8. So 27 times 8. I'll just use my calculator just to make sure. So 27 times 8 is going to give us 216 over 3. And since 216 is divisible by 3, I'm just going to make it a whole number. So we end up with 72. So this becomes negative 72. Plugging in 32 times 9. 32 times 9 gives us 288. And then 3 times 20 is minus 60. Okay, so here is our expression. Okay, I'm just going to plug this all into the calculator. Negative 200 divided by 3 plus 800 minus 100 minus negative 72 plus 288 minus 60. Okay, so I get 477 and 1/3, which as a fraction is 1432 over 3. So I get the volume works out to be 1432 pi over 3 units cubed is my volume, and that is approximately 477.3, repeating.